Never before have I witnessed such a reckless fishing method. To catch large fish in the water, fishermen dive without hesitation into the murky river. This is the traditional fishing technique of African fishermen. Every day, they row their rudimentary small boats here to fish. Hundreds of baits hang along both sides of the fishing boats, some with soap, others with snail meat. The small boats rocked precariously, giving the impression they could capsize at any moment. Those aboard not only had to lower each fishing hook into the water within the cramped space, but also constantly bail out water seeping into the boat's hull. Yet, when hauling in the lines the next day, if they encountered something snagged below, they would dive into the water without hesitation to investigate. The fisherman's brief moments underwater left Jeremy on edge, though fortunately, the hook had only caught on another line. The chieftain's hand was also pierced by an underwater hook. Despite their efforts throughout the morning, not a single fish was caught on the dozen or so rigs. Jeremy hadn't anticipated fishing here would be so challenging, yet to the local fishermen, it seemed routine. Undeterred by the lack of catch, they simply spent another dozen hours repositioning the lines. This process repeated until fish were finally hooked. During the day, they set long lines to catch fish. At night, Jeremy fished from the shore with a rod. The rainy season was approaching. Jeremy and the chief persisted in their attempts even in the downpour. By now, the small boat was filled with water, and Jeremy had to constantly bail it out. The two of them endured the downpour, checking one line after another. Just then, Jeremy felt an unusual heaviness on one line. As he reeled it in steadily, a catfish finally surfaced. Immediately after, two more catfish were hooked. All three were plump tuni catfish, making this trip quite a bountiful haul. Holding the catfish in his hands, Jeremy realized the truth. The legendary, terrifying water demon Mami Wata was no supernatural monster at all. It was simply a metaphor for the local people's fishing practices aboard their narrow canoes.